Guyana, a land of incredible wilderness. Its rainforests are vast, they stretch for miles and miles. This is the Guyana Shield, one of Earth's last great wild places. Sunlight struggles to reach the forest floor. Ancient trees tower above us. The air is thick with humidity. Sounds of unseen creatures fill the air. This place is truly special. We are here on a mission, a thrilling, dangerous mission. We are searching for a legend, the giant anaconda. This snake is a titan, king of the South American waterways. Tales of its size are famous. Some say they grow impossibly large. We want to find the truth. We need to see one for ourselves. The anaconda, the green anaconda. It is one of the world's largest snakes. By weight, it is the heaviest. These serpents are masters of camouflage. They blend into their watery homes. Guyana's rainforests are a biodiversity hotspot. Life thrives in every corner, from the smallest insects to the largest mammals. Macaws paint the sky with color, monkeys chatter in the canopy. Jaguars, elusive and powerful, prowl below. The rivers teem with fish. Caiman bask on the muddy banks. This ecosystem is incredibly rich. The sheer density of life is astounding. Every plant, every animal plays a role. It's a complex web of interactions. We are just visitors here, trying to understand a small part of it. The anaconda sits near the top, an apex predator in its domain. Its presence shapes the environment. Studying them helps us understand this balance. However, this richness presents challenges. Finding one specific animal is tough, especially one as secretive as an anaconda. The forest itself is a maze. Thick vegetation blocks our view. The ground is uneven, often swampy. We must move carefully. We are not alone in this search. We have vital help. The local indigenous communities, the Amar peoples and others. They have lived here for generations. Their knowledge of the forest is immense. They understand its secrets. They respect its power. Their guidance is invaluable to us. Without them, our task would be harder. They share their stories with us. Tales passed down through time. Stories of the great water serpents. Some tales speak of truly colossal anacondas, snakes that stretch the imagination. These myths are fascinating. They reflect a deep connection, a connection between people and nature. We listen with great respect. These stories hold ancient wisdom. The elders tell us where to look. They know the anaconda's habits, which creeks they prefer, which lagoons are their hunting grounds. They can read signs in the forest, signs that we would easily miss. A faint track in the mud, a disturbance in the water. Our team is a mix of experts, scientists, filmmakers, and local guides. Each person has a crucial role. Dr. Priya Sharma is our lead herpetologist. She has studied anacondas for years. Her knowledge is incredible. Then there's Ben, our tech specialist. He manages all our tracking gear. And me, well, I'm here for the adventure and to share this amazing story. We've established a base camp, deep in the rainforest interior. It's basic, but functional. Tents pitched under the giant trees. Our equipment is carefully organized. We have research tools, cameras to document everything. Safety gear is paramount. This environment demands constant vigilance. Every day starts with a plan and a check of all our kit. The preparation was intense. Months of planning went into this. Securing permits was essential. Gathering the right equipment took time. We needed robust boats, GPS devices for navigation. Medical supplies are always critical. We also brought humane snake handling tools for when we find our giant. Section 5: High-tech tracking in an ancient forest. The search methodology. Finding anacondas isn't just luck. We use a range of techniques. Technology plays a big part. GPS units help us map our search areas. We record the location of every sighting, even potential signs of anacondas. This data builds a picture. It shows their preferred habitats and movement patterns over time. Every piece of information counts. We also use drones, small unmanned aerial vehicles. These give us a bird's-eye view. They can survey wide areas quickly, especially over swamps and rivers, places difficult to access on foot. The drones have high-resolution cameras. We look for basking snakes or disturbances in the water. It's a modern tool in an ancient place. Thermal imaging cameras are useful too, particularly at dawn or dusk. Anacondas are cold-blooded, but their bodies can be slightly warmer than the surrounding cool water or the cooler night air. The thermal camera can pick up this difference. It helps us spot snakes hidden in vegetation or partially submerged in murky water. Of course, traditional methods are vital. Section 6: Aquatic ambushes. Navigating waterways and the first major find. Much of our search is water-based. Anacondas are aquatic hunters. They love slow-moving rivers, swamps, and oxbow lakes. We use sturdy inflatable boats and traditional dugout canoes. These allow us to navigate quietly. We move slowly, scanning the banks and the water's surface. It requires immense patience. Hours can pass with no sightings. The waterways are challenging. Submerged logs can damage boats. Strong currents can be tricky. And we're not the only ones here. Caiman are common. Piranhas swim in these waters. We must always be aware. Safety is our top priority. The heat reflects off the water, making the days feel even hotter. Staying hydrated is crucial for everyone. One afternoon our luck changed. We were exploring a narrow creek. Thick jungle pressed in on both sides. Suddenly, Marcus, our guide, pointed. "Anaconda," he whispered. At first I saw nothing, just a tangle of roots and mud. Then a section of the bank seemed to move. A thick patterned coil. It was incredibly well camouflaged. My heart started pounding. Carefully we approached. It was a female anaconda, a big one definitely. Section 7. The Mating Game, Observing Anaconda Breeding Rituals. The timing of our expedition is key. We are here during the anaconda breeding season. This increases our chances of encounters, especially with multiple snakes. During this period, males search actively. They are looking for receptive females. This makes them more mobile, and sometimes less cautious than usual, which is good news for us. We observed a fascinating behavior, a breeding ball of anacondas. This is when several males, sometimes a dozen or more, they all try to mate with one female. The female is usually much larger. The males writhe around her, competing for the chance to breed. It's an incredible spectacle of nature. A true wrestling match of giants. The males can stay with a female for several weeks during this time. They don't eat, their sole focus is mating. We saw smaller males being persistent, trying to find their opportunity. The air near these breeding balls, it has a distinct musky scent. The local guides can often smell them before we actually see them. Section 8, Legends versus Reality, Demystifying the Anaconda. So what about those monster myths? Tales of 50-foot anacondas, snakes that can swallow a cow whole. These stories are incredibly persistent. They are part of the local folklore and part of the anaconda's mystique. They add to its fearsome reputation, making it a true legend of the Amazon. But what is the scientific truth? Scientifically, anacondas are huge. The largest reliably measured are usually around 6 to 7 meters. Some exceptional individuals might reach 8 meters, possibly even a bit more. But claims of 15 meters or more, these are not supported by evidence. Still, a 6 or 7 meter snake is massive, an incredibly powerful animal. It deserves our utmost respect. These giants primarily eat large rodents. Capybaras are a favorite. They also take caiman, deer, and birds. Basically, anything they can overpower. They kill by constriction, squeezing their prey tightly, until it can no longer breathe. Then they swallow it whole. This process can take hours. After a big meal, an anaconda might not eat, for many weeks or even months. Our expedition found incredible snakes. We documented their behavior.